All right, without wasting much of our time, we'll be moving to the next newspaper for today. That's the Vanguard newspaper. With the boldest headline, PDP LP fire federal government as cost of food items drive inflation to 26.7%. This story is also seen on the page 5 of the Vanguard. Adamawa nurse Abo attacks Akpabio over appeal court sack. This story is also seen on the page 6 of the Vanguard. Women Affairs Minister to sue UN over management of donor funds. This is also seen on the page 7 of the Vanguard newspaper. Strike. Federal government okays implementation of 30 days more with labor. This story is seen on the page 26 of the Vanguard newspaper. Israeli threat on ground invasion doesn't scare us, says Hamas. This story is also seen on the page 9 of the Vanguard newspaper. So, Mr. Victor, again, without wasting much of our time, I would like to hear your opinion on this boldest newspaper. PDP LP fire federal government as cost of food item drive inflation to 26.7%.
Well, for me right now, I see Nigerian leaders as the same, okay, because of what happened to us the past 8 years was so destructive, okay? The government of Muhammad Buhari really dealt with the country,
really
no matter how we paint it or hail him for being an outstanding leader.
No, but I don't think, me personally, no, but I've not seen a lot of persons said that his government actually degraded the economy of Nigeria. You understand? Sure. Because I don't know how the government of Goodluck was able to manage everything and still maintain the price of fuel. That's even the rate of naira to dollar. I don't know how they do it, but it was really a very impressive one. And I remember during the time he said that if he should leave, that Nigerians will miss him, and that was exactly what happened. You understand? So now coming to Buhari's this thing, I feel people, even when he started, people are like, he said change. So they're like, okay, maybe let's accept this change and all that. Maybe we'll have a better this thing. But after the first tenor, the second tenor was hell. Like people started clamoring for the government of Goodluck. You understand? So, and now you're saying that people actually are hailing. Yeah, people definitely, his own supporters, because there are people who actually benefited in his regime. You understand? His allies. So I feel those are the ones that are in support of his government. So
well, I also think that why I'm having issue with the PDP and the LP. Okay, like you just mentioned that they are firing on the LG because of
the opposition parties.
Opposition party. The same opposition party that before the election you were saying they will reduce the cost of governance. Okay, my issue with the current government is that they are spending so more on themselves while the people are suffering. Now for the PDP and the LP have not even called their members, like the article calling the lawmakers and the people representing the PDP or Peter will be calling his people and tell them that you need to reduce the cost of governance by starting by yourself.
Exactly, because there are a lot of governors from LP, this thing, even PDP too.
Yes, the House of Rep members, they've gotten their cars now. The PDP and the Senate, they are enjoying their furniture allowance.
The one that I cannot forget is that of Akpabio that happened. I don't know, it was this year, but since like 3 months or so. I can't still forget the enjoyment allowance. Imagine giving them after all this money. Can you imagine? Prayers. Like, it's really crazy that in spite of the suffering, the anguish Nigeria is in, and they're still thinking of enjoyment allowance. It's heartbreaking. I don't know, but I feel for a lot of people are dying and these people are still enjoying it. Can you imagine? And still clamoring for increments in their own distance. Whereas NLC has been clamoring since this beginning of this year, they are clamoring for increments in minimum wage. You understand? So I feel it's really heartbreaking.
So what has also caused, if you also go into details and find out what has caused these numbers to rise, this is the first time in 18 years these numbers to rise over 26% on headline inflation.
That's
It's so simple to see. One, the cost of energy is very high. The cost of energy I'm talking about is anything energy, be it your electricity energy, be it your gas, your petrol, your kerosene, everything has gone high. And what does that mean? It means that the transportation logistics has also gone high.
Exactly.
And that
Foodstuff
drives everything upwards. Foodstuff will also go high. And what do you expect? Everything will go as high as that. Then what about the FX? FX has gone so we are breaking records. We are breaking records from,
and it's still going up. That's the worst.
For that
That's worse.
Just not,
even Philippines. I know they are in Asia, but these people they are very poor. But they are this thing. Their money is still stronger than Nigerian money. I don't know. Seriously, it's heartbreaking.
It's a tough time.
It's really tough one there, seriously, and we are beckoning on the government to please, we are begging, they should do whatever possible to reduce this. First of all, they should start with the exchange rates, because most of the things they are doing now is most of what Nigerians are feeding on is importation. A lot of things are being imported. Go and price the price of phone. You see everything, even if the one you bought, let me say last month, it has increased. So whatever they are doing, they should please reduce the price of forest, price of everything, even fuel and all that, so that at least everything will be fine, so that Nigerians will stop living in poverty. Because a lot of go to the streets and see how people are going. Even as I was coming to work, a young lady, a young girl came up to me and asked for 100 naira. You understand? So it's really saddening that even that people are, most of what they do now is trekking. You understand? We've joined the Legady's Benz. You understand? So please do whatever that is possible to curb the inflation in Nigeria. All right, so we'll be going on a short break, and when we return, we take the last paper. Thank you.
Children's Studio, we certainly can deliver the best studio experience. Our carefully designed studio space can bring your diverse creative content ideas to life. We aim to consistently serve value to our customers far and wide. Come, let Tharv Media give life to your dreams. Tharv Media, a slice of infotainment.